Hey guys, so today I want to do kind of a part one of two videos. I am going to today be filling these glass vases with glitter. And then next week we're going to attempt to see if we can fill that with a candle. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but for this week I figured we can just do the glitter. It's going to have to sit for a while to let it set up, so I figured it would be a good thing to do one video for this, because you could do this process on anything. You could use it on a regular mason jar, you could use it on anything that's glass, and then you can use that for you could use it to hold pens if you wanted to. You can use it for a gift idea to hold anything you want. So I figured it would be an okay thing to do separately. Alright, so I'm going to jump right in. Let's make sure you guys can see what I've got going on here. So, I have 4 of these. I did pick up more glitter, so I may end up trying some mason jars just to see how they turn out for you guys. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to do that. But I picked up the glitter originally to use with the coasters that I previously showed you guys how to make, and I ended up not using them because I did those feathers instead. I'm going to pick out a few of the colors that I have here to try out on these to show you guys how they turn out. So, if I jump right in, I think because of the holiday season I'm going to have to do these. I have my Modge Podge again. It's the same Modge Podge that I used the last time. It is the Dishwasher safe stuff, which is going to mean that hopefully there isn't an issue with the candle wax melting the glitter so that it all ends up in the bottom when I make the candles. And then you're just going to take your Modge Podge and you're just going to paint the inside of this. I'm going to take it all the way up to the top. If you wanted to, you could try and form a line so that it doesn't come all the way to the top. I just decided I'm going to go all out. And you're just going to spread this all over inside here. I think I'm going to start with gold. And you're just going to take some and dump it right in there. I'm going to start out with just a little bit. I don't know how much it's going to take to coat the whole inside. You're just going to shake it around. Okay, so then this glue is going to dry clear. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm just going to pull this closer. It's going to dry clear so that you have that effect, but it'll be on the outside of the glass so that you guys can put whatever you want in it and let it sit somewhere and you don't have to worry about the glitter getting knocked off. Like I said, I want to try and fill this with a candle. I did buy the wicks and everything, so that'll be next week if you guys want to tune back in to see that. I am going to let this dry, and I think I'm going to end up doing at least 2 coats of this, because if you look, there are spots that the glue wasn't thick enough, so it didn't actually hold. You can see a spot right up here. So I'm probably going to end up doing more than one, but what I'll do is I will get these other ones going, and then I'll check back with you guys when I get back on this one, alright? I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I have all 4 of them done for their first coat. I did red, which, like I said, this is all going to turn clear, so it'll actually look sparkly instead of looking matte like that. I have a green one, which, again, will end up being shiny at the end. And then I have silver and the gold. And you can already kind of see the difference from what I showed you before I let it dry on the gold. It still has a ways to go before it's completely dry, but you can see how much more clear it is rather than being cloudy looking like this, which is what the gold one looked like when I let you guys go before. there's a huge difference. And I think once I get a couple of coats on these, they're going to look super cool. I am going to let these finish drying, and then I'll be back to do a second coat, and I'll touch in with you guys then. Alright? Okay guys, I'm going to attempt to do a second coat on these. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll find out soon enough. So, this does pull up some of the glitter, but it's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. So now, I have a thicker layer of glue inside here than what I did last time. It seems to be that that's kind of what you need to do in order to coat everything. And then I'm going to just go ahead and put another, dump some more glitter in here and get going on that again. Okay, so I have a second coat on here, and you can see that this is a lot more clear on the outside than it was before. It's still not completely dry, but it is a lot better than before. And then on the inside you can see that it is all coated in the glitter. And then what I will be doing is I will be letting this dry, and then I'm going to put one last coat over the inside so that the glitter stays where it's at and it doesn't fall out. And we should be set until next week. I will be back with you guys once I get a second coat on all of these other guys and this has a chance to dry. Alright guys, I have the second coat on all of these. I'm going to show you now. I have one more step that I have to do after this, which is going to be to put the glue over the top so that the glitter doesn't fall off. I think I already mentioned that to you guys, but just in case I didn't, here's what I've got. This is the gold one, again, after the second coat. And it's still a little bit opaque, and I'm guessing it probably will be until tomorrow morning, but I'm going to try and take them upstairs so that hopefully they dry, because in case you haven't noticed, I am down in our basement right now, just because I didn't want to get glitter all over the house. So I'm going to take these upstairs so that they have the opportunity to dry at room temperature, and hopefully that means that they will go clear before I come down and paint that last coat of glue on here. But here's the gold one. And then I've got the silver one, which looks like this right now. Actually, it kind of looks like snow, so it'll look different, but hopefully it still looks cool like that. And then I have the red one that I did, and I have a green one. So I will check back with you guys once I have all of this dried and I'm ready to put the last coat on. I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so here is what we have after we let it sit again after the second coat. And the inside currently looks like this. And I'm going to go ahead and put another coat of the Modge Podge inside here so that all of that glue, or all of the glitter, is glued down and sealed in, so that it doesn't flake off like it would if you just left it like this. So, I'm going to get started. Okay, so this is what we have right now. This is what it looks like after you put the coat of glue over the top. And then I have, all of the other ones are already finished, and I took them upstairs so that they would be able to dry at room temperature again, because they seem to dry a lot faster up there. And I will be joining you guys in just a minute here to show you all of them. They probably won't be completely dry, but you should be able to get the idea of what exactly we are dealing with. And then from there, next week, don't forget, I'll be filling these with candles so that we can do our own candles, homemade, pick your own scents, melt your wax, do it all up, put your wick in there, all on your own, so that you can have this cool container with a candle and you can give it to somebody for a completely homemade gift that's probably going to be pretty simple. Okay guys, here's the finished product. Like I said, they aren't completely dry, but they do look pretty cool. They're very sparkly, obviously, glitter, and I love the colors for Christmas. They are a very nice touch. I actually was thinking that I should probably get these all together as a set because I like them together that much, but I think I'm going to stick with splitting them up and giving one to everyone. So you guys will see these again next week when I put the candles in them, and when that time comes, you will be able to see them completely dry. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you'll give it a try. Don't forget, if you really like these videos, please subscribe so that you see them every week. I try and put them out Sunday evening, Monday morning-ish. Usually that's when they happen, but it all does depend on my work schedule and everything else that I have going on. I do have to try and work these around everything else right now. So, like I said, subscribe. If you enjoyed this video in particular, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!